Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am so excited for today's video because today is officially my 1 month recap. So this is week 4 for me, but you know, usually 4 weeks equals a month. So it is time to get to the nitty gritty and everything. And before I go ahead and just go in straight for the weight and for the before and after pictures, let me just give you guys an overall recap on how I feel for my first month on my weight loss journey. So really quick introduction. Hello, my name is Nesha for those who are watching for the very first time. A little bit about my weight loss journey. I am currently 4 months postpartum. Yes, so I am considered to be the obesity, whatever you want to call it. I don't like that word, but anywho, I was already that before I was pregnant, and of course by me being pregnant I added more weight on top of my already obesity weight, as in for my numbers. So now that I had my baby and had some time, I am trying to get this weight off of me. I waited for the holidays to be over with, and now it's the new year, so it's like no excuses. Like I want to get back to where I was before I had my second child, because this is child 4 that I just had. But anywho, who's counting? Not you, not me. Anywho, I am actually 5 feet even, so I should not have any numbers in the 200 on my body whatsoever. It is too much weight for my height. Okay, so this is considered to be my 60-pound weight loss journey, aka 70 pounds. That's what it really is, but 60, I like that number. It's an even number, and I just like even numbers. I'm a little OCD, so it may be a little bit more than 60 pounds I'm going to lose, but we're gonna call it a 60 plus weight loss journey is what I've been calling it. So anywho, hello, how are you guys? So a little recap for week 4, y'all. I am going to give myself some credit. I did really good this week on eating really good. I'm just gonna put that out there. I did really good. My sweet intake was very minimal. No eating after 9 o'clock. My water intake was amazing. My vegetables intake was amazing. Like I really did really good this week, and I felt like the proudness in my body. Like I felt really good. I knew my results were going to be amazing. I was like, I feel it, okay. And also the only thing I felt like I wanted to work on a little bit more and overall in this whole journey period is my workout. I feel like eating right is like a good 65, a good 70% of the whole weight loss journey. This is what you're putting into your body, and of course the other percentage is what you're doing to do physically to get that weight off as well, on top of eating right, because you can't work out a bad diet and you can't just eat healthy food without actually having some type of physical activities throughout the day. Like you can't just sit on the couch all day, the weight magically just comes off. Like you just got to put some physical movement and activity into your routine as well. So eating right and of course working out works together, but that is some things that I definitely want to work on for future reference for my weight loss journey. But for over 4 months, I'm so happy. So I want to also remind you guys that I did gain half of my weight, not all of it, but I think I extra 2 pounds last week because I decided to I had a moment. I had a binge eating week, not even a day, a whole week, y'all. I really was binge eating. I wasn't cutting off my eating period time for, you know, right before going to bed. I was eating 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, waking up eating donuts. I was really eating bad. So I was honestly surprised and happy that I only gained the 2 pounds back and not all of it and plus some. And I think also what happened is, like, for the first week I was losing weight, and I think I kind of got excited and a little bit cocky in a sense. So I felt like that was God humbling me down real quick, because I got cocky and I was like, oh, I can do this. I can sneak my sweets and still work out. And that's when I learned you cannot work out a bad diet whatsoever, and it showed for it. So I was like, okay, like I really put my focus this week, and I really of course was on my spiritual journey. So I had God with me on every journey. He helped me keep my mindset positive, because there was a lot of times where I kept doubting myself, and then I was like, you know what, why are we speaking negative to yourself? Like, why? Like there's nobody else in your head but you. But you, so why are you speaking negative to your own self? So I started telling myself, yes, I can do this, and yes, I will do it, and I did do it. And that's how it was pretty much throughout the week, and I told myself not to. It's not like a punishment. Like, I can have my sweets when I feel like it, but the sweets ain't going nowhere. I had to remind myself they're not going nowhere. I don't care if it's a limited edition or something, it ain't going nowhere. It'll come back around. Okay, they're not going nowhere. You can find another sweet if you feel like you want some sweets. Like, I kept telling myself, you're gonna regret that. Do you really want that right now? Is it really worth it? You're putting all this work into this weight loss, and you really gonna put that in your body? Like, why? I was really in my head, but in a positive way this time around, and it felt good. Like, I felt so empowering. Like, I'm like, okay, this is me. Okay, hey. So I felt really good this week. So anywho, all right, so I know y'all here for the before and after because y'all nosy, and that's okay. I'm nosy too. So let's go ahead and get in with the recap. So alrighty, so from January the 1st is the first time I weighed myself, and y'all, I was coming in at 227.2 for the pounds, 44.6 for my BMI. That is pretty high, yes. And then for my body fat, I was coming in for 52.2%. So as of now, Miss January 29, 2023, as of today, y'all, I am currently 224.2. Okay, so yes, that's only 3 pounds overall that I lost this whole month for January, and I'm okay with that. It is a small number. I was expecting, or I should say, I was wanting to have a bigger number when I first started for this month, but I have to think positive, as in did lose something this month. So I did gain. I had a moment, but I lost something, and it's a journey. I mean, it's no walk in the park. It ain't around the corner weight loss journey. Like, this is an actual journey, so it's gonna take some time. And I did want my weight to go off very slowly because I didn't want it to come back so quickly. Let me put this in the air because I know somebody will be like, well, maybe you should do a diet. I'm not here to do any type of diets. The reason being for that is because I like to eat. I like my food, and I don't want to stop that. I love my food. I just want to learn how to have smaller proportions, have more healthier choices inside my food intakes, and of course my sweets every now and then. Not every day, not sodas every day, but every now and then. So I do still want to have a yummy, delicious food life. Now, some people can look at that differently, like, well, you're still not gonna lose no weight. And you can have your doubtful thoughts. That's okay. Go away. Don't worry about your sis. But I'm gonna keep it positive. I know I can do this because I did this before. It's just a little bit more harder this time around because I didn't have all these babies last time when I did this. Like, I got babies, I got kids, I got 4 kids. The last time I did this journey was 7.5 years ago, and I had 1 child, and she was 5 when I decided to lose my weight. So my body was actually more healed than ever on losing the weight. Like, I was at that mark, because I think it takes like 6 years for your body to heal when having a kid to like fully heal. Yeah, so I'm being easy on my body. My body has went through a lot within this 4 years alone, since 2019 from now. Like, I had 3 kids, boop, 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 back to back, and yeah, so I gotta be a little easy on myself. I felt like I was pregnant for a good 3 years in a row, and then I had like a year of a break, and then I got pregnant again. I was like, damn, can we stop? Can we stop? Okay. And anywho, so let's do a full on recap from the beginning weight and where I'm at now. So I lost a total of 3.0 pounds for the whole month of January. I lost 0.6 of my BMI for the whole entire month of January. And then my body fat, y'all, I lost 6.2% of my body fat. Yes. And I don't focus fully on the scale. I love the scale that I have because it breaks down everything. I will make sure I have everything linked in the description box as well. But I like the scale because it breaks down not just your weight number, but it shows you everything. Like, I'm just listing a little bit of what the scale does, but it gives you your BMI, your body fat, your body water, your bone mass, your stomach fat, your BMR, your muscle mass, your protein. This is called the skeleton muscle rate, your lean body mass. Like, it tells you everything number wise, so it gets out a lot of details. And it, like, let me click on one, like for my body fat. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, it shows you where you at and where you have definitely excelled. Like, I've excelled obviously, and it would like for me to be more in this area, and it does that for everything that I click on. It gives you a breakdown of everything. So I really like this scale. Like, it gets me what I need it to be. Because sometimes numbers go up and down. You're like, okay, why did I gain weight? Because sometimes you'll gain weight from just your muscles, but you lose body fat. And I like how it explains that to me, and it's a good thing. So anywho, enough with all that. So I forgot to do my body measurements. Okay, I forgot to do my measurements, so don't judge me. I'm so sorry. I didn't do that yet. But let's get into these before and after pictures. Now, first off, they're not a drastic change. Like, you have to remember, it's only 3 pounds I lost for the whole month, but I can still see some difference within my body, and I am so happy with that. Like, the moment I put these pants on, these are the same pants I had on for the beginning of January, because I wanted to do this. I wanted to do it before and after picture with the same set of pants and of course bra. And the moment I put these pants on, y'all, mind you, I only lost 3 pounds, but I felt the difference right away by me putting this on. So that's another big thing to do with this weight loss journey, is to get y'all measurements intact and make sure y'all do those before pictures, because taking them after pictures to compare to the before picture will change your mind. Like, oh my gosh, like I may have only lost 3 pounds, but sometimes losing weight in the face, the neck, you know, it doesn't show all of that number different wise on the scale, but you can actually physically see it in the pictures, stuff like that. So as for my face, I definitely tell a difference. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. I'll try to find like before and after pictures of my face, but I can definitely tell the difference. Definitely right here at my cheek area. My cheeks are the first thing that gets fat on me when it comes to my face, and my cheeks and my nose. So I'll be doing a lot of contouring and highlighting, but I can definitely see the difference within my face, my neck structure. Oh yes, the neck looking good, okay? The neck looking nice and slim. It's getting there, okay? And now for the actual before and after picture. So I'm gonna give you guys the first profile, like the front view. So I know y'all can see it in my face. I may have on a different wig, but ignore that. You can still see it in my face. My face looks a lot more plumpy, and the first day of January it looks so much plumpy, and you can't really tell the neck part on the picture, but I kind of can because I'm zooming in on the picture. But I can see the difference in my neck, and I don't know if y'all can tell the difference, but I remember taking these pictures and I felt like my arms felt so fat, like my arms had picked up so much weight, and I couldn't figure out why, but I was so big in my arms, you guys. Arms down to the side, you can definitely tell the difference. I can see it. I hope you guys can see it as well, like, because I see it. And now as for the stomach, because that is my main concern overall for this weight loss journey, is my stomach. Now for my stomach, like I said, these are the exact same pants. On the very first picture, I remember these pants being a little too tight. Now these things are loose, okay? So I might have to probably find another pair of pants to do before and after picture, because I feel like the material of these, I washed them and dried them, and they still feel a little bit, you know, sluggish in a sense, like not so tight. And I know it's because I lost weight, so you can't really tell, I think, like a big drastic change, but I can definitely tell that my 3-layer of stomach, it was looking like 3 rows, it's now a 2-roller, okay? And then the pants are a little bit more higher above the waist now, because I have lost a little bit more, you know, stomach in the top part of my stomach, and a little bit at the bottom, I see. And no, I did not suck my stomach in, so don't think I did a suck stomach in, and then no, I didn't do that. Like, this is me relaxed for my pictures. And now for the side profile, I think you can definitely still tell on this as well. I had a lot more side fat for the first picture, and then the second one, you can see the fat got put into the pants now. Like, I can tuck it, I can hide it, I can put it in. And then I don't know if you can tell, but the top part of my stomach, I feel like that's where I really got that weight gain for my whole pregnancy. So that is finally going down. So my stomach was a little bit more up like this, and now that top part of my stomach is kind of like leaning like this. So I'm finally losing weight in the stomach, and I'm definitely see the difference within my body, like physically. I know it's not going to be a drastic, like, oh my gosh, I can tell you lost weight for you guys, but for me, I feel like that's where it's most important about, is how I feel. And I feel good about myself. I feel good on the amount of weight that I did lose. Of course, I would want to lose more. I'm like, who wouldn't? But I have to accept and be happy for the progress that I am leaning towards or going towards. So I'm excited to see what next month holds for me. So I do have one quick question to ask you guys. I feel like next month's going to be like a busy month for me, and I still want to have my weight loss motivation, whatever these are, to you guys uploaded. I just don't know how often you guys would like for me to upload them, because I don't want you guys to get tired of them. So I am going to have like weird challenges and stuff I'm going to try throughout the year. I have a calendar broke down for February and March so far. I think I need to redo it, because I want to organize it and have like challenges correctly. So I think I want to come back every 2 weeks instead of every week. I hope you guys are okay with that. Let me know if you guys feel any difference, if you guys would prefer me to do weekly, because I know some of you guys are following me along on this journey. So let me know if you guys are okay with that. But I want to do more 2-week weigh-ins, because I want to do more of a challenge, because sometimes Flo will be here and she'll throw the whole week off and then it'll be just that week. But if that makes sense, does that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense. I'm in my head a lot. But anyway, y'all just let me know how you guys would like for me to come back for my weight loss updates, if you want me to do weekly, every 2 weeks, or once a month. But like I said, I do have a couple of like challenges I want to do, so y'all be on the lookout for that. And that's all I have to say. I'm happy with my results and I'm happy for this journey. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this motivates you guys, and I'm excited. I'm just really happy. That's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and I'll see you guys in my next weight loss journey update. Bye.